and welcome to another Wee Wardlaws Online. My name is Caitlin and today I'm going to be taking you through some stories, crafts and rhymes based on something in our museum collection. Now, last time we looked at the farm and we made our very own sheep friend. But this time I thought we would look at something different, and our theme is castles. Do you know what a castle is? Have you been to one before? St Andrews has a castle, but it is so old there is hardly any of it left. There are other castles in Scotland that are still standing though. For example, we have Edinburgh Castle and Stirling Castle. Castles are a big type of house built to protect the people inside. People who are inside these castles are often quite important, like kings or queens or people with other titles. But lots of other people can live inside castles as well, such as soldiers, cooks, cleaners, servants. The list could go on and on and on. So this time I'm gonna dress like a queen. I have my crown here and I have a blanket I'm going to use as my royal robes. Do you have anything like this in your house? So, some of the first castles were made out of wood, but then they started to be made out of stone instead because this is a stronger material. Now, that reminds me of something in our museum collection. This is a painting of Rowallan Castle in Ayrshire. It shows us the front door. If you look really hard, you can see some of the stone bricks that are in this castle. This would be a very strong house, and look at that big wooden door too. So, I thought that we could make something today that would help us protect our castles, and today we are going to make a shield. For this craft, you will need a pen or a pencil, a ruler, a bit of card. Mine is from a cereal box, a pair of scissors, but get an adult to help you with this, a bit of paper, some sellotape or glue, and some things to decorate with. Now for the first step, we need to take our card, take a pen or pencil, and we need to decide what shape we want to make our shield. Now you could keep it rectangle or you could make a circle, but I think I'm going to try and make a more traditional shield shape. So what I have to do, about halfway, I'm going to take my pen or pencil and I'm just going to draw to there, like that. And again, I'm going to do the same on the other side and get about halfway. Now, for the second step, you're going to have to get an adult to help you to cut this out. Now, we're not going to cut exactly a straight line. We're going to kind of curve it a little bit, like this. And here we go. I have my shield shape. For the third step, we have to decide what we want our shield to look like. This is the fun part. You can make it look like whatever you want it to look like. Here are some other ones I made earlier to give you some inspiration. Now here I've got 4 different parts and I've given them all different colours and designs. And this one has got lots of different colours. What are you going to make yours look like? So once you've designed your shield with whatever you want to decorate it with, you're going to take your bit of paper and cut a line out of this. This is going to be the handle for our shield. You're going to take that strip of paper, take your shield and glue the top like that. It'll then look like this, so we need to curve it a wee bit to give something to hold on to and glue the bottom like that. And then you have a handle for your shield. If you made a shield today, I would really like to see it. And you can send me a photo of your shield to museumlearning@st-andrews.ac.uk. And now it's time for our rhyme. This rhyme is called the Queen of Hearts. Are you ready for my rhyme? The Queen of Hearts. She made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts, and he took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts, and beat the Knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts, and he vowed to steal no more. And now it's time for my story. Now, my story is about a king this time. A king who lived in real life. King Henry VIII. Now, King Henry VIII built lots of castles and palaces around London when he was alive. So, are you ready for my story? Henry VIII was the King of England. He was the man in charge. He ruled for over 30 years, built many castles and palaces, but by the end, he was quite large. During his life, he had 6 queens. Yes, 6 wives. He could be quite mean, and some say he ruined their lives. During his life, he had 3 children, 2 daughters and 1 son. Prince Edward was the youngest. He was Henry's number 1. During his life, he liked to go hunting. Deer, pigs and pheasant. He also liked jousting. But then he had an accident. Towards the end of his life, Henry became some size because he ate and ate and ate. That was quite unwise. Now, I'm sad to say that's all that we have time for today on this Wee Wardlaws Online, but thank you so much for joining me. And if you made a shield today, remember and send me a picture and then add it to your museum collection. Thank you everyone. Bye.